Hello and welcome everybody to another video of hunting with Pratze. And today we are on Saddler Creeks and we're starting from the Homestead Lodge. And yes, today I have activated the mission also. It's just a simple mission, not a mission, a competition. It's just a simple competition, bull's best. So it's just to harvest the best elk you can find with any ethical weapon. And actually I'm not going to concentrate too much on elk for this episode, but of course also we will of course take any chance that we can get on elk. So today we are starting at 3 o'clock in the evening, so this is going to be a little bit later than usually. I actually like to hunt in the mornings, but sometimes I just decide to have a evening hunting. Only during the midday I do not really like to hunt, because there is a higher possibility for the animals to bed down, and that of course means less action. So yeah, as for today we are taking with us the brand new 9.3 by 62 Anschütz. Yeah, it's I just want to use it a little bit, and here on Saddler Creeks we have just very good opportunities to use it. It should be very good for hogs and also elk, and of course if we're lucky we also find black bears. Okay, we have some turkey action. I think we could just check them out in a minute. But first I'm gonna show you the second weapon, and it's my loved pump action shotgun with the red dot scope. And right now I'm feeding some birdshot into it, and yeah, just let's see if we can check out that male turkey that we just heard. Oh wait, I might, just in case, also use the what's happening here now. Hello. Okay. Okay. As already mentioned, for turkey we do not really need scent eliminator, but I like to use it anyways, because we are not planning to only hunt turkey today. And actually that was a nice spot. So for the large equipment I take with me today the tripod, and we learned a while ago that the tripod is really not the best tool to use on turkey hunting, because turkey really go on visual. They really spot you too early on the tripod, and I think already there should be, yeah, right behind that little bush there's the first gobbler. So let's just wait until he comes a little bit closer. And then it shouldn't be too hard to take him with the shotgun. So let's check if it's still, yeah, it's still the same one. You can tell by when you hear a call and you click on it, then it's registered on your hunter mate, and if the same animal calls again, the pulsating area on the hunter mate is automatically already on the hunter mate when when it's the same one. So you don't even have to click when you hear the same animal. And I think I just waited here a little bit too long before I called again, so they seem to move towards that field that is over there. So with turkeys you gotta make sure to call a little bit more frequently than, for example, the deer species. Oh, there's also a female with them. I think I saw two males, two gobblers. And also, if you are prone, it's harder to use that caller box. So that's also something interesting to know. So as they are taking their time, I will just cut you off here and call them in, and as soon as the action is gonna start, you'll be back. Oh well, there's already another gobbler. Wow, this one looks good. Oh, actually, I won't cut you off now. Yeah, that's also something that I would like to get some feedback on. You know that I cut off the boring scenes, like just walking around just walking and nothing happens. That's things that I don't record. But since some of you wrote to me that I should actually not cut too much, I actually stay on recording also in scenes like this, where I just call in the animals. It might be different, because when I look at my footage and there are scenes like this, I find it actually really boring. But that might be because I already know what's gonna happen when I later watch it. So it would be cool if you guys could give me some feedback on that. Okay, now we have to make sure we don't lose sight of that one gobbler that had a really long beard. Interesting to see that one the one that is nearest right now, he has a double beard, and that actually happens in nature too. That's what, for example, Slice Hardshot, who is a real hunter and has experience in turkey hunting, I think he mentioned in one of his videos that this is actually something you also see out there. So it's quite cool that we have it here. But all in all, he said that the turkey is a little bit robotic in its movements. So compared to real life, this animal is has some space for improvements. Okay, and here the good one is. And I think I should take him as soon as possible. Well, let's take a look also at... let's call them one more time. They seem to lose interest. Yeah, by the way, Slice Hardshot, he's making videos since not too long ago, and I just find it awesome. And yeah, guys, check it out. I really recommend his videos. And interesting, that also fits to the topic I just was talking about. He, for example, is not cutting the scenes in between, and when I watch his videos I do not find it boring at all. Okay, let's take this shot. Let's try to take two, actually. Okay, that was a bad shot, that second one. I was just a little confused because since that option is in there, I'm using auto reload, so the reloading is not manual anymore, which I find much more realistic and also much more fun. But just sometimes I still forget it. Okay, let's see. 54.869. That's a good score. And I think this bird was by far the best one in that group. So we can actually be quite happy with it. And it was of course fun to use that shotgun again. Oh, that's a nice picture. Brilliant. Okay. So let's see, where do we move today? I thought I might check out this area down here. I think I actually never have been down there. Let's see, what direction is that? Okay, like here. Well, we could also, yeah, but no, let's do that. That's okay. I just don't know if there is much elk in that area. I'm not so sure. I don't think so actually, but come on, I don't care. I mean, I have activated that mission. No, I always keep saying mission. It's a competition. We have activated that competition, but still I do not like to limitate myself by competitions. So we just have it activated in order to spice up the whole thing, because of course once we come across a really high scoring elk now, it's gonna be, you know, when you are competing in a competition and you see a high scoring rack, then it's it's even more intense. So that's what I like about the competition. But I would never do a competition and only concentrate on it, since yeah, that's just not my that's just not my style, and not what I like about this game. There might be players that play this game and they actually only do competitions, and for them it is yeah, the main goal is to reach something, like to get trophies and stuff like that. But I think this simulation is much deeper than only playing for rewards. So yeah, that's just my style, and I think that's not gonna change. So yeah, I will just continue towards that stand, and I hope we run into some nice action on the way, and we hopefully will get some situations where we can try out that new Anschütz rifle some more, since yeah, it really is a lot of fun to use it. And oh, just before I forget about it, just a while ago in the last status update, there has been some new screenshots of the upcoming hunting reserve, and also some information about that, and I will just show you the screenshots while we are making our way to that stand. Well, the thing is, they mentioned that the new environment will be based on some Scandinavian landscape. So we could see by the first screenshot that was released a while back that there was some snow involved, and as we see from the screenshots now, that it's actually a quite snowy season there. And the developers mentioned that they decided to make it that time from between winter and spring, where actually some trees have started to get a little bit green already, but still the winter is kicking in sometimes, so there will not be a huge snow cover in that new reserve. And they also mentioned that they have, for the first time, changed the setting of the lighting for an environment. So I think they just I think they will come up with a really nice new environment. I myself, to be honest, was a little bit hoping for Alaska, since I really wanted to see that mountain goat. And yeah, but you know, we still are at the beginning of this the hunter journey, I think. So there will be lots of things to come, and Also think lots of animals. And also about animals, they made a statement. They said that there will be one new species, and they said this species is related to one of the species that we have already. So I thought a little bit about it, and my first thought was that it highly possible would be the brown bear, since it's related to the black bear, and it also would fit perfectly into Scandinavia. But there's also a possibility for caribou, which is a deer species, and of course also wolves, which would be related to coyotes. Yeah, so my guess would be the brown bear, although I already heard some information about, yeah, I think someone digged up a picture somewhere down in the servers of of the developers, and on that was a picture that was made as a front screen for the Valentine's missions, and there are pictures of, yeah, well, just outlines of caribou on it. And yeah, of course now some people think this could be the new species, but let's just let us get surprised by it. And I personally hope for the brown bear. Okay, so I'm checking out this barn. It's always worth to take a look at the barn. There are several barns here on Sattler Creek. I don't even know all of them, but yeah, it's always worth to climb some ladders and get a good position to have a great view. But since here in this area nothing seems to be about, we just move on. Hey guys, I just see this feral hog roaming. I didn't get a call, and it's a male, and I think I will just take the opportunity here, since it's trotting in my direction. Let's see if we can't get a clean shot. If not, we just try to we are almost at the tower, so plan is now to sneak to the tower and call it in from there. Oh, I can hear it's quite near. We have to be careful actually now, since a feral hog can really hurt you. Okay, we have to set this up. By the way, that's really what I like in hunting. In this game, you get situations and you have to deal with it. So, okay, I don't have slug shells. And now it's the case again that I'm not 100% sure if I'm allowed to shoot it with buckshot. I think I am, and I can also ask Mr. Slice Hardshot Let's first reload. Maybe he knows by heart. Since if that boar is going to decide to charge at us, I will be much faster with the shotgun. Ah, oh, good. Good that I asked him. He says no. I think it used to be the case. That's why I always get well, I think I will try to sneak to the stand, and on the way, since it seems... Oh shit! No! They spooked. Oh, come on. That was such a nice opportunity. So this was not the smartest thing. But I could try to call them back in. Ah, that's annoying right now. Actually, on feral hogs, I actually take any opportunity I get. Here I just wanted to check out if there might be a bigger boar amongst them. So well, I think I'm gonna hit the tower and try to call them back, and of course also see what else is going on there. And of course, if we are lucky enough, we might find some elk bull. Okay, so I'll be back when something happens. Hey guys, look what we got here. A black bear. So let's just take the opportunity. It's gonna be a long shot with this rifle, but it has all the power it needs.